Hi, my name is Dan Hoffman. This is Master Josh Raha. Today we're going to be presenting some Kung Fu Sansu techniques. We've both been in the art close to 20 years now, and we'd like to share some of what we've learned with you today.
Kung Fu Sansu is a street fighting art, folks, so what that means is that when you practice, you have to be very careful. This is a combat system. It was developed for the purpose of war, not sport. Throughout the course of the instruction, we're going to be giving you specifics on how to be safe, how to practice properly in terms of development of your timing, development of your positioning, development of your follow-through. It's very important to pay attention to detail. Play the DVD again and again and go over things that we say. Because every time you do the technique, you will notice there are things that you missed. Also, if you are not currently a martial arts student, if you're an instructor or you have an instructor, good for you, you will be able to use this tape to the utmost of its usability. If, however, you are a layman who has purchased this for the first time, I highly suggest that you find a qualified teacher. Okay, all of this having been said and done, let's get on with the business.
Screaming, I can barely hear you. My head is teeming with the things that you say. And all that pulling, that clawing at my coattails. I got no money for a new of the day. How many times are we gonna be here over and over again? Open up your eyes and see.
We're going to do a technique here, which is going to be a wrist lock and strike. So we're going to start with the opponent throwing a right punch at us. He's going to throw a straight right punch, try to hit me. I want to pivot on my foot into a right or left kick stance, and then we're going to down block the arm and then grab. It's very important you don't jump out of the way. A lot of people will do things like this. But now I'm in clean striking distance for his other hand. So we're just going to pivot our body. Here, block down. Block with the forearm, then open the hand and grab. I'm going to turn and pull this hand across me to my other hip. I want to kick him to his shin just to offset his balance. Come up underneath. I'm going to double up this leverage here. See how all the muscles are binding up and tightening the bone together. Grab here. I'm going to step into a left horse, turn my body, take him down. Okay? So once again, 1, here, 2, here. Kick, 3, step behind his foot. I'm going to grab the leverage, double up, pull it down into my chest. He's already starting to move. And I can just take him down. Now be careful with this because this leverage is very tight and binds the bone. You can really cause a lot of damage to the nerves and the cartilage in the wrist and the elbow if you really crank this on. So we don't want to do it too fast or too hard on our opponent, or we won't have anybody to practice on. One more time. 1, 2, kick. Step in, the full horse, grab the leverage, turn, take him down. Okay, now for a variation. He's going to throw the same right punch. We're going to block. We're going to pull across. I want to kick him. I'm going to step behind him again. This time I'm going to take the leverage. I'm going to keep it buried in. I'm going to let go with this hand. As I turn, his face comes right into me. I'm going to one knuckle him right to the eye. Okay? Be very careful with that. We're using one knuckle, the middle knuckle of the fist, protruding slightly, and it's going to fit directly into his eye socket. So we're going to pop his eye out. Do not do this for real on your workout partners. They will tend not to want to work out with you or be able to see where you are. One more time. 1, 2, pull it to my hip. 3, kick, step behind, reach up, grab. Once this is secure, let this rise up. I'm gonna pop it down. He comes into targeting range, and I hit him in the eye. Let's do that a little bit faster.